Oh shit! I thought they did.
Right?
Oh shit!
Who?
Nigga, love like going up. That's a Vegas game, nigga.
Yeah, you already know.
Man, y'all already know the temperature, man.
You already know what it is.
185, Ball 185
You
at
already
number
know
one
what it
hip hop
is.
show in Connecticut. I don't even gotta talk much about this. You already know what time it is. I got one of the top heavy bar spitters on the planet next to me. So we gonna get right into it, man. See, boy. AB, what up?
That nigga fucking what's on act that he out. Max B.
All them late nights, man, them walls got acquainted. Basquiat with the hammer, plenty pictures I done painted. I'm judged by the charges, shit, mama nearly fainted. I love
Damn, I
venom.
should have
And
did
breaks like the
DJ Rock.
Navy in the kitchen with
I
the
don't
gravy.
know.
Try to get it
Rito
from
gonna
baby.
score though.
Always
Watch.
say a name if you
It's
love
still
me,
early.
baby. Remember
Normally
saying
B Town don't
that
be scoring
sound
like that.
Jordan and McGrady. That's 23 and 1. Window block so I can't see the sun. Push-ups, cut it down all the way to 1. Just caught another case like I ain't just beat a gun. Somebody on the phone tripping. She gon' let him see it, son. Go ahead with your shit. Go ahead with your list. And niggas that you think hard. Me and them no mix. And everybody banging no.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60, 19 right, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cougar 19. Shot 60, shot 60. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Rangers.
Throwing on their first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Has a man on target to Thornton. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready?
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
On the check.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Like it, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Down. Panther 60.
Going for the first with Dobbins. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock. Pounding it forward, send an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
touchdown! The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Danny Gray to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
11. Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. Puts him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 11, MT. Side. 12.
Running back sent in motion left. Burrow from the gun. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he has this down to the 34. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's get set. Side.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
I'm one, right?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
11. Here we go. Tight go. Stop.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Bengals 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And a Bengal 1st down.
We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Gun. Stop.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Caught quickly on the slant. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Bengals.
All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect one-for-one.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10, and their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's completed right side. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Switch. Let go.
Zone read here, this is Dobbins. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Tag. 19. Go.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Go.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's Willis to the air. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Got it. Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready, ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. He has the touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11, here we go.
Here's Burrow. On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
White 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11
One of the tight ends motioning left.
12, 12, 11 MT. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. Here. 11 MT. Tate. Big 13. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Gun.
First and 10 at the 43.
Here again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
39-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Can. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
we go. Set. 19. Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To throw, here's Willis. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd down run by Dobbins. Good running. Rips off about 7, but they're still short. 4th down coming up. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Daniel Carlson.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Gray now on the return. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it in close. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Gun. Got. 180. Raise up. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11. Got.
On first down, here's Burrow. Hauled in by Gray. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Cincinnati.
On 2, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11. Got. 180.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Got. 12. Got.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Got.
Here's Brown again. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. McPherson's kick is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the 2nd half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the guys limit the game to a yard. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Finds him over the middle. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Got it. Ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. All set now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Get up.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hup.
Here's Willis to the air. This one's caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and
1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
7. Ready?
Pitching it out to Dobbins. This gets the 1st and more. He gets loose down the right side. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Carlson now to add one more.
point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 12, 12. big 13. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
11 empty. Right 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. Right 80. Nice up.
Running back sent in motion.
Stop.
3rd and 1, Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
It's a gain of 7.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Burrow now on first down. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the
11,
21-yard
11,
line.
11. Gun. Stop. 11 up. Right 80. Nice up. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. 11. Stop. 11 MT. Kate. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And down he goes. Raiders got him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Here we 11, 11, 11, 11. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Throw is caught. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bengals down by 7. Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw. Hits his running back. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Took some effort, took some rallying to the ball late, but they got him down before he could move the chains. I expect there a little sense of relief on that defensive sidelines that play didn't hurt them even more.
The road to the Super Bowl has come down to this play. Need to convert here on 4th down.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Got it. Ready?
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, 18. Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
1 yard gain.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready. 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to this. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Bengals get to it. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. But one player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
11, 11. 11, 11.
They bring the tight end in motion.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Back to throw. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
11 Thomas. 11 M. 12.
They bring their tight end left.
12. 11. Stop.
Setting up to pass. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gonna always be messing with me.
On the ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Viking 8. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Okay, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 8.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Count, go.
He'll look to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Ready, ready.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Tag. Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60, Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Catch made. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Down. Drop 50. 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Throwing now. Oh, he lost the football! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
70 Lions. Let go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Dobbins. And he breaks the tie. That should have won him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
Bengals 24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have 1 final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. 1 final shot here. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is, and it is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.